Calamari! Salutations everyone! Squid here, bringing you week 4 of the PPL Bolt. This week we are facing against Dr. Slaking and his Cotswold Whimsicotts. Let's look at the matchup. So, before we go into the matchup, last week... yeah, I'll be thinking about that one for a long time. I basically had the game in the bag with the Manaphy and I just threw it all away. Go away, game, I don't need you. And yeah, that stung hard. But this week we are trying to focus once again and let's see what we are up against. So, Chiyu, Irontreads, Clefable, Dragonite, Quaquaval, Bronzong, Electrode, Hisuian, Frostlass, Spathra, Slaking, Dr. Slaking picking up his mascot, and Spupa, which is basically a non-factor, so yeah, we might as well count this Spupa out. Electrode and Slaking are the Terra Captains, and when we look at the team, when there's a Chiyu, there's always problems up ahead, so we have to prepare very nicely for that Chiyu. And Dragonite, also a scary setup sweeper, but we do have the Tinkton, so he might not be inclined to bring it. And Clefable is always annoying to deal with, so we have to watch out for that. Let's look at the 6 mons that we brought. We start off with Armarouge. Armarouge is making a debut this season, week 4 only, but I think it will be a good debut because we are going with the Armor Cannon Choice Specs route, and Armor Cannon Choice Specs against his team is gonna prove a lot for him to deal with. He basically has 2 switch-ins, the Chiyu, which will take half from the Armor Cannon, and that's amazing. And we have the Dragonite. Dragonite might be a little bit more tricky, that's why we have the Dragon Pulse for it. We have the Aura Sphere for the Chiyu, and we have the Flash Cannon for stuff like Clefable, which might also prove annoying for us to deal with, so we want to have that. Next we go into the Weavile. So Weavile has Ice Spinner, Knockoff, Poison Jab, and Baton Pass. And the reason we have Baton Pass is that Clefable is a very good switch-in into the Weavile, even if we do have the Poison Jab, because it might be... I'm suspecting that Clefable will be unaware for this match, but it might be Magic Guard, and if it's Magic Guard, then Poison Jab is basically... even if we poison, it won't help as much. Knockoff is a nice utility move, and... yeah, we basically want to Baton Pass to get momentum to go into stuff like the Belly Bolt, stuff like the Armarouge, because Armarouge is my main way to break through the Clefable this week. Because if Clefable starts setting up Calm Minds, for instance, then an Armor Cannon will still deal a lot of damage to it back. So we will be in a comfortable position. Next we go into Landorus Therian, and Landorus Therian is basically a pivoting set with U-turn, Earthquakes, Stealth Rock to set up hazards and taunt to stop things like Clefable setting up or Moonlight, or yes, Moonlighting, stuff like that. Stuff like, yeah, basically those two. And we're also faster than Dragonite, so Dragonite can't set up freely on us. It can KO us, but it can't set up freely, so at least we have that, right guys? Next we have the Zoroark here, and Zoroark is gonna be disguised as Manaphy this week. We have U-turn, Hyper Voice, Shadow Ball, and Focus Blast. We are max speed because we want to speed tie with Frostlass to be faster than anything on the field, and we're faster than the Dragonite at +1, so if Dragonite does set up, and we manage to hit it with a move like Ice Beam from the Manaphy, we will be in very good position for us to then revenge the Dragonite. Speaking of Manaphy, so I had to make a decision. I basically have to sacrifice Manaphy to be able to somewhat check the Chiyu, because otherwise there's no way for me to check the Chiyu. So Manaphy, a lot of HP investment, max special defense, Flip Turn, Scald, Energy Ball, and Ice Beam. This is basically the 4 moves that I needed for coverage this week. Energy Ball for the Quaquaval, Scald as the main hitting move, Ice Beam for the Dragonite mainly. And Flip Turn for momentum, which is always nice, because since Manaphy is basically a sponge, it will benefit us greatly if we do have momentum on it. And last but not least, we have Belly Bolt. And Belly Bolt has to be max defense, because otherwise I will be run off by the Quaquaval. Quaquaval has been a menace during my mocks, so we have to have Volt Switch to hit that. Toxic, Terra Blast to hit stuff like the Iron Treads that wants to switch in on the Belly Bolt, and that's and because we're gonna be mainly checking those two, we can't really be Terra Steel, so Terra Water it is. Terra Blast to hit said Iron Treads and Slack off for recovery. Static will be amazing to punish pivoting moves that he wants to go for. We might get lucky once again. And Static is a great ability to punish pivoting, so we will bump that up with the Rocky Helmet to punish switching even harder. So this is basically the 6 months that we're bringing for the match. I will now see you right there. Hello, this is Quid. I'm here for the doctor's appointment. The doctor's name? Dr. Slaking. Yeah, let's go. So, didn't face any Slakings in my box, but he has been bringing it, so I'm not that surprised by him bringing that. He's been running scarf sets. The man has been creative, to say the least. So I don't know if I said this in the team builder, but I want to disguise Zoroark as Manaphy and lead with it. If he goes for Slaking lead, he actually might want to just attack the Manaphy, and that's kind of a bummer, because that will make me make the prediction, you know? So Zoroark doesn't KO Slaking in one hit. That's unfortunate. Yeah, that's all I gotta say. I want to say. That's unfortunate. But at least it's not faster than me. And he's almost running out of time, but he did manage to break his mons at the right time. So good luck, have fun to Dr. Slaking. And let's see if we don't choke the battle this week, guys. It's my goal for this week. Just don't choke. Okay, so he leads with Iron Treads. Iron Treads is a good lead for me. And why is the game still communicating? Oh, so he's Air Balloon. Nice. So we're gonna pop that immediately. We're faster. And maybe he'll think we're Scarf Manaphy. Maybe not. He'll probably suspect it's Zoroark if we go for a U-turn. But at least we pop the balloon and we can go into Landorus next. I don't know what he's gonna do. He didn't bring, not that I think of it, he didn't bring Bronzong, which means that we're kind of free to just click Earthquake. So he stayed in. We pop the balloon, that's nice. And we can go into Landorus. Now, no fancy things. Here, we drop the attack. He goes for Stealth Rock. Kind of expected, to be honest. That's a bit unfortunate, because now my Armor Rouge can only come in 3 times. But oh well, that's how it is. Gonna set up our own rocks to possibly stop the Uberfish coming in multiple times. And that's just it. Huey True. That's nice. He goes straight into Dragonite. What did I want to say even? So, I think on the Dragonite we U-turn. I mean, we're faster, so we can taunt so it doesn't set up dragon dances. That could be a play. I think I prefer to taunt first. Let's see what he does. Draco. Oh. Okay. Is he eject-packed? He is eject-packed. That's mighty unfortunate. But at the same time, Landorus was only here to do two things. Stealth Rock and U-turn. That's basically it. And at least the Stealth Rockets managed to do. I don't know about the U-turn, we'll find out now. It will depend on what he goes into. He goes into this, and I figured this has... either he's going to Rapid Spin or Ice Spinner. I think I'll punish the Ice Spinner by going into Belly Bolt. He went for Ice Spinner. That's nice. Really nice, actually. So we get some Rocky Helmet chip. Let me see. He did bring the Cockavels, so I have to be a little bit careful about that. I think my best play here is to go for Terra Blast while tearing. Because I suspect either the Rapid Spin or the Earthquake. And I should be able to take 2 Earthquakes. I should, right? Let me double check that, because I don't know my Iron Treads calcs that well. As he withdrew. So... here is the Menace, guys. The Menace. Okay, so we have to get our Terra Hats off this match. With the Belly Bolt. What am I doing? Do I know how to dress a hat, guys? No, dressing hats. Kind of difficult, actually. Okay. So, I have a couple options here. I really don't know what he's going for. I think I'll sack the Landorus and then go from there. He's definitely going for an attack. I don't know which, though. He Terras also. Nice. So what is the Terra? Normal? He's Terra normal. Look at Slaking. even the Terra crystal is... oh, he missed. That's unfortunate for him. Sorry guys, sorry about that. Yeah. That kind of sucks. I mean, he will have to pivot out for sure. Yeah, that's the problem with Giga Impact. It can miss. That's mighty unfortunate. But because if he wants to stay in, he basically loses 4 turns, right? Yeah. So this is... oh yeah, Dragonite. But I'm not that scared of Dragonite since it's not Boots. It's probably Inner Focus. If he isn't Boots, it's probably Inner Focus, right? So I can freely go into Weavile. I can freely go into Weavile, yes. And now I can just click Baton Pass, I feel like. I feel like Baton Pass is the play I want to make here. Yeah, because he's either going into Cockwavel or Clefable, so that's what I want to do. And if he goes into Clefable, I can go into Armor Rouge. because he went into Cotswold, then I can go into Belly Bolt. And now I can either stay in and Volt Switch and risk the Iron Treads coming in, but I don't feel like Iron Treads is coming in, so I feel like I want to slack off to keep the Belly Bolt healthy and see what he does. He's not gonna set up in front of this thing, yeah, so he's U-turn, probably Scarf. Oh, the static came in huge. Oh my god, this was a huge turn for me. Static Belly Bolt. People tend to forget it. Belly Bolt usually runs Electromorphosis, so yeah, punishing switches, mighty good. Punishing pivot, mighty good. But we have been kinda lucky because on our other battle, we also got the static at the first try, so we have been very lucky in that regard. Okay, I think he'll go for a spin now. I'll just Terra Plant. No! No! I didn't want to do this. God damn it, remote controller. The misclicking saga returns. Oh, come on. I mean, Iron Treads could be dead in this turn if he stayed in. At least he didn't. Still, this was not the play I wanted to make. He went to 2. Now he's gonna see the play and feel like I'm some kind of genius or something like that. No, I just misclicked, Matthew. I just misclicked Slaking. I mean, yeah, this was not the play I wanted to make at all. So, what wants to come in on a Draco? Please, remote controller, stop. Stop, please. I think the main question here is, do I survive the Draco, even? We do! Oh, that's actually pretty fine. Then, I think I'll Volt Switch. He went for Roost. Okay, I'm fine with that. So I can go into Weavile now. And since he went into Cotswold first, I feel like I can just Ice Spinner here. I feel like Ice Spinner is the play. Because Cotswold will be chipped down. And if he goes into Clefable, we'll figure it out next. Okay, so let's see. He did go into Cotswold again. But Cotswold is getting chipped down, so that's honestly fine. Okay. So, if I had to guess, he's going for Roost now. Okay, so we go into Belly Bolt. We go into Belly Bolt and we Volt Switch. He's getting really unlucky. We lose nothing by going into Volt Switch, because if he goes into Iron Treads, we just Terra Blast next. Okay, he gives us Cotswold. That's really nice. So I feel like I go into Manaphy again. And by Manaphy I mean Zoroark. Okay, so we U-turn. He's probably unaware boots, if I had to guess. But Clefable is always a free switching into Armor Rouge. So that's what we're gonna do. He goes for T-Wave. Yeah. I really didn't think he would go for T-Wave in front of a Manaphy who can just take Heart. But, I mean, he did, props to him. But we just click a free Armor Cannon here, and when you guys see the damage that it's gonna dish out, I mean, assuming we do get the move. Yago. Who's Yago? Oh, the fish. This is gonna do more than half. If we manage to hit it. Yes, we do. Boom! I love that. Love that. Lefties. Interesting. So Manaphy takes this pretty well. We managed to, we do survive 3 hits from it. So as long as we're not flinched twice in a row, we should be fine. Okay. I think actually we don't survive 2 hits now. But the oh no, not this again. Oh my god. The bot messed up my set again. Oh. Think. So, I have Weavile, who's faster than this. I have Zoroark, who's faster than this. I think I can go into Weavile. Because for sure he's going into for Dark Balls. Or he's switching out. One of the two. He protected. Okay. I'm fine with this. I want to just Poison Jab. Poison Jab is always the play here. He's recovering a lot of HP. A lot. He might survive this, actually. I'll go for a Poison Jab, still. I'm faster than Treads if it comes in. So I'm not fearing that at all. No, but I want to double check how much I'm dealing to Treads. I mean, that's null and void if he stays in and just KOs me, so might as well just wait for that. I could have gone into Zoroark as well. Yeah, he lives. Yeah, but he'll KO my Weavile. Yeah. But I think at least he goes down to the poison. I'll be honest, it was not Weavile's best matchup here. So... so I'm not that phased. He knows this is Zoroark because I wouldn't bring in the Armor Rouge like this. U-turn does, worst case scenario, 17% to the Shiyu, so I just U-turn it. Okay, there we go. So now how do I win this? He still has Machiavelli, the Iron Treads. He still has Dragonite, and he still has Slaking. So I feel like my play is to go into Belly Bolt. He's Dragonite. At least Dragonite won't wall me forever because it's poisoned. I think I Volt Switch, right? Or I Slack off. Volt Switch. Yeah, he roosted. But it's mighty unfortunate that I now don't have Weavile to just one hit KO this. And I think what I do here is probably go into this and taunt it so it can't recover HP. So he is multi-scale. Yeah, I'm just taunting. Yes, Tailwind would have been hella bad, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. So, my Manaphy is useless, so I feel like what I'll do is just sack it. Oh my god. Or use it as a pivot, something like that. We still live. God damn it. God damn it, Manaphy. I guess we dive. He might go into Clefable though. I mean, sure, let's dive for the hell of it. Yeah, he goes into Clefable. For sure. Oh, he goes into Slaking. Okay. We see how this is. Dive Manaphy. Now that's a thumbnail. Okay, there's the Clefable. So, I actually don't want to switch out, but I don't want him setting up either. Tricky. I think I have to sack Landorus here. Yeah, I'm going to Landorus. If he Calm Minds, then I can taunt it the next turn, so it doesn't set up further. If he just attacks, then we get the Armor Rouge in and just click something, just KO something. Okay. Now that's problematic. Because he will recover HP on whom? I think we just Earthquake. Oh no, he's gonna recover HP on the Dragonite. Yeah. Who's the best mon to be in front of the Dragonite? Probably Zoroark. Probably Zoroark. He has Baton Pass, right? Don't want to risk him just attacking and getting the Zoroark chip down. We still survive another. That's huge, actually. Okay, let's try and go for another one. Okay. This is gonna be a massive hit on the Clefable. Yes. I'll go into Landorus. Because he's either gonna protect. I mean, he can attack. That's for sure. He protected. Nice. So we can taunt it now. And that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna taunt it. Okay, he just KOs the Landorus. So now I want to check if Zoroark actually survives a Moonblast. It should. It's gonna be tricky, but it should. So he just Hyper Voice here. He still has the goddamn roller, who doesn't die in one hit, but at the same time we have to go for it. We have to chip down things, because otherwise Clefable is just gonna stall us out. But we should be able to survive. Emphasis on should. He withdrew. Okay. He sacks the Dragonite. I think he has to go into the mech. Into Iron Treads. That Clefable might still be a huge problem. I mean, maybe not, because Bellibolt has Toxic, and I'm almost certain that Clefable is unaware. I mean, it has to be unaware for the Manaphy, right? It's what makes most sense. So Iron Treads does KO Manaphy. He goes for the knockoff, and we're basically playing with 2 mons for the rest of the game, because Armor Rouge can't do anything more here. So now I think we just Terra Blast. So he does 133 maximum. I'm counting on him being timid. 133, yeah, we don't survive. We have to slack off here, actually. Are we KOing? With the Terra Blast we should, but I have to slack off. Okay, and now we Terra Blast. Yes. He's going for Slaking, if I had to guess. Oh no, Clefable. So I guess we figure out if this thing is Magikarp or not. Or, because it's not recovering HP, we just try to KO it. Please KO. Please KO. Oh, thank God. So now he goes into Slaking and tries to KO something. Yes. Let me see, who does he have left? He still has the Treads. I'm guessing, this is just my guess, that I should survive the hit. Because Belly Bolt is hella tanky. If he's Choice Band, I actually don't. That's insane. So, no risking it. We're going for the Armor Rouge. No risking it. I'm not risking this game on him being Choice Band. Giga Impact. Let's go. But we have 3 turns now. So we go into this guy and we can just Terra Blast first. We Terra Blast. Did I just see that he needs to recharge? But he's still losing a turn, right? Right? Oh my god, now I don't know. I'm gonna Volt Switch. Okay, we just Terra Blast. We get the KO. What is he going for? Is he going for the normal move? Maybe he is. I don't know. I don't know anymore. I mean, I really didn't need to do this. Because Zoroark is faster than him. Oh my god, I might have choked. Okay, I didn't. Thank god. So we just Hyper Voice. Oof, this was closer, way closer than it needed to be. Oh god. So, things that happened. We got a static on the first try. We got a Giga Drain, a Giga Impact dodge. And we got our bot wrecking our set, our Manaphy set. And 2 weeks in a row, one of my mons is basically useless because it's not gemmed as it should. But that's on me because I didn't double check it. So yeah, GG to Matthew. This was a fun one for sure. I had to be on my guard until the end of the game, and yeah, it was a really fun one, that's for sure. So, want to thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the doctor so you get free appointments. Don't tell him I said this. And yeah, so thank you guys for watching. Subscribe if you haven't, and Squid, chatting out.